So guys, we have our security guys.
Great security.
So we'll have one cycle in this corner, one cycle in that corner. Of course, hey, yo, this is better security than JDF.
Wait, who?
Yeah. Shots fired, shots fired. Alright, so of course they don't need an introduction, but I'm gonna have you guys introduce yourself anyways. So let's start from my left, first lovely, one of the best space rangers in my opinion.
I don't lie to make friends.
So go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to our Morphicon. I'm Tracy. Lynn, Cruz, and I played Kayhman in Space, Power Ranger, and Turbo. But we're not here for Turbo, we're here for In Space. So, welcome everybody, good to see you, thank you for being here.
I am Pastor David, and I play the crazy, wild, unpredictable, and rash Psycho Red. And it is good to see all you lovely people here, and let's get this thing started.
Let's go.
What is going on? We're having fun. I am Michael Maize, and I played Psycho Black. Should have been the leader of Psycho.
Something.
Yes. But anyway, welcome.
Now, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we're missing a few people.
Are we?
So I give everybody permission to give them a hard time. Because they always give me a hard time and always tell me that they're waiting on me. Because, as you guys may or may not know, this is not natural. This takes a lot of time. So,
You don't make up for that?
so
Yes, she does.
They know what we are.
yeah, they know where we're at. I mean,
Right.
please.
You
The
can start
Psychos are missing.
you can start with your Psycho story.
Oh, that's right. She's a
I
psycho.
got it. Good one, but I mean,
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we need the other actors here.
What that way? We can start with questions.
Yeah, we can start with questions from the
I can
fans.
juggle as we want. He can dance.
Oh yeah.
He can rap. I mean, we're good.
Oh yeah, we got it. Guys, everybody, rock for Velasco.
We're just getting ready
Mr.
to
Kayhman Lee, red in space, all the way from KO 35, and
Security, we're not gonna sing. We're like, yeah, where's your passive?
So Mr. Kayhman Lee, red in space, and Selwyn Ward, blue in space, also Selwyn Ward, first grade ranger. And I gotta do it, Selwyn. Selwyn Ward, first black leader of the Power Rangers. You guys missed the big old entrance, man. They sang your theme song for you.
So, yeah, we would have been here sooner, but we guess one of the guys out there. We weren't allowed to walk in here because we didn't have our badges on.
They're like, you guys are fans, right?
We just take orders, like, okay.
Alright guys, so the In-Space panel, I can say, is officially started. So if you have a question, be polite, be great. These guys are awesome. Of course, the franchise that saved the series.
Wait, say that one more time?
The franchise that saved the series.
And we did it without JDL.
Actually, it was a team effort, because you guys watched the show.
Yeah,
You guys beat it up.
Round of applause for you guys, man.
Thank you. And everyone else, thank you guys. Because you guys, it's still happening here.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. How many years later do you
No,
guys
we're not doing that. Okay.
No, but it's crazy. Like, after 20 plus years, you guys are still getting the smile audience of people that just are, you've inspired them, you moved them. What does that feel for you guys, man?
It's okay, just humble. I'm still humble. It's crazy.
I don't call them fans, I call them my friends.
Yes.
I'm not humble about it at all. We totally deserve that shit.
I love it.
Yeah, so he needs no introductions. What you see is what you get.
Yes, everybody's listening to the panel.
I sometimes, this is what, and it happens a lot by the way, when you get to my table, I have this thought a lot, like, what did I do to deserve this? How is it that I'm worthy of this? Like, you guys come over and you guys give us so much love and abundance, so I have that thought all the time.
Alright, we're going to take the fan questions, of course. Take your time. I want to do it for one question per ranger, so just everyone has enough time to have a question. So just politely raise your hand, and like I said, be respectful, be polite, as always. You guys are the best. So. What's up? Oh, so make a line right here for questions on the mic. I don't know, I think just raise your hand and just kind of like school teacher type thing. So come around, be first in line. If you have a question, like I said, let's keep it to one question per ranger so everyone has time for a question, alright? Alright, and when I come to you, say your name, where you're from, and your question, alright? So brother, we're going to start with you. Go ahead, say your name, where you're from, your question.
Hi there. My name is Nick. I'm from Simi Valley, California.
That's what's up.
Hey, my question is for the two psychos on the panel. I wanted to know if you guys have gotten a chance the spin-off comic starring the characters, and if you thought they did a good job portraying the character.
Well, I have a confession. I found out from Blue Comics that it was gonna be a comic book. I found out who was drawing it, and I sent the artist over in Europe action figure, a photo, and a couple of things I said make me look good. I wasn't taking any chances. The first comic book. But yeah, I'm happy with it.
How about you, Michael?
Yes, I was like, it was so super cool when that came out, and it was right about the time when I came to my first month really of Ranger Top in 2018. So it was great to see that. And like I said, they really did black second props to that. Those always bread, everything.
You totally deserve it.
Aren't Psycho Rangers legendary?
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a little more tracking. I wanted to take a question for the team here, because Tracy has an amazing psycho story that I want you all to hear. She told it, but I want everybody else's reaction.
I need to get everybody with me on this because we were all together when it happened. So, when we found out that we had the psychos on there, it was just another script until it wasn't. And it stirred the pot with us for a long time. And so here's the deal. I don't know if you guys remember, but follow me if you will. When you saw the Yellow Ranger, the Yellow Psycho, is it just me? Was it just in my mind, or did Yellow Psycho look a little bit like Ashley? Is it just me, or did you guys see that too? Okay, so that had me shook. I was shook. Because I thought maybe something's going on here that is, there's a little bit of shadiness going on. And we know that we're disposable, and they like to remind us of that. So when these guys came on, it was literally like East versus West. It was like East Coast versus West Coast. You got psychos, they're in their corner, and then you got everybody else with the side-eye point of view. You guys know what, like, this is.
I didn't have those thoughts at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't have those thoughts at all. I mean,
I was side-eyeing the Yellow Ranger hard. I was like, she looks so much like me. I don't know what the heck is going on, but if they did it to the cast before us, they could do it to us.
I'm Carlos, I'm unreplaceable.
Isn't that right?
Unreplaceable. There's only one Carlos. They're all unreplaceable. You're a legend, Tracy.
Well, she looked really close. So anyways, the long story longer, we ended up having every single day that we shot, you guys had us. Okay, well, you had me on video. I was waiting for the other shoe to drop saying, that's it, we're done. Goodbye, nice to see you. And that was it. That was it. So I just want you guys to know thank you for the ever so loving headache that you guys gave me day after day after day, stressing out, talking to my agent, trying to figure out, did you find out there's something going on, what the heck is going on? So, thank you.
You were so welcome. This made
You
you
kept me on my
awesome.
toes. So anytime, and I get this all the time, I love it. My favorite thing about In Space is when the Psycho Rangers came. What you guys don't know is
I was so pissed off because I was like, why do they have so much cooler outfits than we do? That really sucks.
Yes. I was like, wow, look at that helmet.
Yeah, the helmet looks so badass.
Yeah.
It's got like these fangs and stuff, and I was like, damn it, why don't we have that?
That's so funny. It's such a girl thing because I'm looking at the other way, she's so much prettier than me.
All right, let's take the fan questions. All right, say your name, where you're from, what's your question?
I'm Marika, I'm from Holland.
Holland!
Damn!
All right, what's your question?
My question is for Roger and Selwyn. Yesterday, during the panel of Turbo, Tracy mentioned that she had to reel Lynn while playing Astronomer during Invasion of the Bunch Switcher. What was it like playing with her before she got reeled into the But Now It's the Final Battle?
Selwyn, you're up.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Good morning.
What was it like working with?
What was it like working with Tracy when she was going overboard being an astronomer before she got reeled into the final battle?
Yeah, Tracy's always overboard, so it wasn't really
I mean,
I
it's
say
really
the notion.
Is that really is that a surprise there? Is that a secret?
For me, you know what? I just let everybody do their thing. And we're all trying to figure out ourselves and the character and whatnot. So, you know, sometimes you just go a little bit higher, and that's what the director's for. To kind of make the adjustments. So we're professionals, and we all make adjustments like Tracy did that time.
Yeah, I remember playing the show.
You're trying to see who had the better
I
attitude.
think that was me.
That was you, yeah. And I had that. It's like it's so dumb. So you guys know Astronomer's big thing that she does that stuff. And they're having me revenge us. I'm supposed to like, oh my God, I have this stuff. I can't see it. And it's behind my back. And so I'm sitting here like, so weird. I'm like, really, you guys are not going to see. You're not going to see this big thing behind my back. And they're like, no, we're not going to see. I'm like, I mean, so I remember we were working on it together, but most of the time I was by myself. And I played that because I was in
Yeah, so sometimes we're too high, sometimes we're too low, and that's what the director's all about. But everyone here is professionals, we just make the adjustments, yeah.
Thank you.
By the way, thank you for traveling half across the world to come over here and see us.
Yeah.
That's not right.
All right, fam, what's your name, where are you from, what's your question?
My name's Hudson, and I'm from the Boston area.
Boston area!
My question is for Selwyn. What was it like going from like Red Turbo and being the leader to going to the Blue Ranger?
I think you answered this question a few times.
It's funny because I don't realize the drama that you guys see. You know, because I talked to Steve Cardenas because he went through a similar thing, and I think with his character they really dug into that, like he was really upset and mad and stuff like that. So I didn't really realize all the drama, but. From an acting standpoint, you know, what happened is happy that I'm still on the squad and not left on Earth, which they can do. And then number two, yeah, and then number two, still, you know, in ways, TJ still was like the leader of the Earth Rangers, because Chris was kind of.
TJ was definitely still the leader of the Earth Rangers.
Yeah,
so it doesn't have nothing to do with him. He was still the boss as far as the Earth guys. That is the end all be all.
Yeah, fight before. Yeah, and I think TJ has the character anyway. He just wanted to keep doing good no matter what color he is.
There's actually an episode I remember where Ashley and Cassie were getting along about cleaning about the ship, and here comes you know Selwyn's character, you know, coming to make them get along. So you guys are friends. What are you talking about? Like, get along, like, and that felt like a very leader moment for me, man. You know, you took initiative.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
You can be a ranger and not be a leader. It's just, it doesn't, you know, these guys are all leaders. You know, even the gals, everybody are leading in their own way.
Yeah.
But it's just, this force is just powerful.
Yeah. Hey, man, where are you from? What's your name? Where are you from? What's your question?
My name's Mel. I'm from Connecticut.
Connecticut!
Welcome! And this is for all the Rangers. I was wondering if you had any thoughts on what your characters did in their futures after the series ended.
different answers. Let's try to keep it to one ranger. I'll let you have it, but let's try to keep it to one question per ranger, alright? So,
Just be fast.
What are our characters doing now? Like, what are they doing?
you want to answer that, Chris?
That's what we're doing. Like half of us are doing Bloodline of the Grid. The other half will be doing it soon enough. So they're.
We're all over the universe, still doing our thing. Obviously, we've grown and we're more mature, but we're all over the universe. We're still doing our thing. And recently, a couple of us have united, and yeah, you guys gotta watch Bloodline.
So, I got a question for Chris.
Yo.
So, do you think Chris has a little son or daughter out there?
Do I think Chris does?
I mean, not Chris.
That's it. It's entirely possible. Like Chris has
Yeah, Chris probably has a lot of
possible. There's a lot of
Probably here right now. Does Andrews? Do you think Andrews?
No. Andrews does not have a son or daughter out there, no. But Chris definitely does.
As we know.
Chris really likes you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your question.
Hey, Van, what's your name? Where are you from? What's your question?
My name is Noah. I'm from Illinois.
Illinois! What's your question, buddy?
And my question is for everyone. So, how much do you think you guys borrow from Star Wars?
What, say again?
How much do you think you guys borrow from Star Wars?
How much
How much did the series borrow from Star Wars?
Yes.
Everything but the name. What are you talking about, man? Did you watch it? It was entirely. Selwyn said to Patty at one time, he said, we gotta go down to the Dagobah system to go find something. That's where Yoda lives. What are you talking about, man? It was just Star Wars.
There you go.
Do you see the connection? Is that what you asked?
Yeah, like the Dagobah system thing. Yeah, that was a big one.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Thank you for your question.
So I got a question for our Rangers here. Who do you think had the cooler weapon? Star Saber? Now it's a Star Saber, guys. Come on.
I would agree on that too. I like that Star Saber. Sick.
You like your shot?
It's not the same.
That in Long Beach, and I laughed. Sorry if you have kids. I laughed. I could not believe this. The students and
The
Battleizer?
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
I could not believe this. Again, it's like the big step. I know my bathroom. Are you kidding me?
It was so ridiculous.
You just have to go with it. You just have to laugh about it, and but it's so funny. It's like, really, you have that over there?
I do. It's hidden deep down.
Hey, fam, what's your name? Where are you from? What's your question?
My name is Israel. I'm from San Diego, around the La Jolla area.
San Diego!
It's beautiful. Super stoked to be here. First time.
Love it. Any first timers here, by the way?
Here's my question.
Love it. What's your question, buddy?
Here's my question for everybody. This is coming from a bizarre episode.
And we give it to just one question. I'm telling you, everybody has time, that's all. I'll give it to you, but yeah.
This is a bizarre episode from the series, from the season. What are your honest opinions about the episode you did when the Power Rangers had a crossover from a certain team called Turtles?
Sal, you want to go first, bro?
Would you say
Hey,
Sir? Mr. TJ?
Yeah, no, it was very cool. I grew up with the Turtles, so that was awesome. I liked it.
I know, Chris, that was your favorite episode, I'm pretty sure, right?
Oh.
I know the story, but you
No, I grew up a Ninja Turtle fan, right? I was never a fan of Power Rangers as a kid. I wasn't part of the target demographic, but I was always a fan of the Ninja Turtles. I grew up with that, like the cartoon, the comics, all that stuff. And it was great. I loved it. I wasn't as much a fan of the episode because I thought like it's kind of weird to have the Turtles and the Rangers together because it's like, we have like so much better technology than them that if there was like a bad thing that happened that we could just handle whatever comes around. They just have sticks and swords. They're not as much of a threat as we are. We have like kaiju-sized robots. On our show we had 4 of the damn things.
Okay, so if you could pick a crossover, what would you pick?
Instead of Ninja Turtles?
Mortal Kombat.
Marvel.
Marvel would be great. Marvel would be good.
Marvel.
Marvel would have been pretty good, yeah. I mean, I would have said Star Wars, but Star Wars did that. That's...
You watched that.
Am I the only one here? Because I'm thinking South Park.
I stand corrected, South Park.
Thank you.
Oh my God, thank you, Tracy.
I want to answer your question. I grew up watching Ninja Turtles. I mean, I see celebrities now, and I'm like, whatever, you know. But the Ninja Turtles, like, what? Right here. And I love pizza, and it's on. I'll be honest. I was like, what? We're gonna do what? So I thought it was super cool.
I'm right there with him. I geeked out.
It was quirky. It was cool.
I loved
It was
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
And it's never been done again. So
And we're the first ever to do a crossover.
Overall,
I guess
the
without Jada.
overall the experience was positive.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you.
So overall the experience was positive.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I just think we have a hater, that's all.
Yeah. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank
All right, I have a question for you guys. One of my favorite episodes, and I think a lot would agree,
You're the
is...
moderator.
You say, yeah, you can say whatever you want.
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Go on.
So one of my favorite episodes, and you know, as a fan, and I get to moderate this, I get to ask this, a lot of people would agree, is your crossover with Lost Galaxy. Yeah. And your cycles have to come back, so
I think two Red Rangers asked at the same time.
I think our job there was to come back and you.
yeah,
That's what our job was. What? It's true.
they're like, hey, Roger, we need the best season again.
It's true. That's what happened.
Yeah. You guys picked the cycles twice. Do you believe that? Galaxy couldn't do it once.
And they still haunt me.
Yeah.
Every day.
So I have a question for our psychos, Michael and Patrick. What was that phone call like saying, hey, did they already tell you might come back, or did they tell you like weeks before they did it?
No. Our casting director, Iris, she said after we died off, so we might call you back for the next season. I was like, really? How's that even possible? But lo and behold, they called us back. Remember that phone call? Oh yeah, I remember it. No. But we need our characters now. Yeah, the characters. Yeah, I didn't know there had been cycles back, but they did. No.
And was it just easy to pick up the voice again?
Oh yeah.
Do you guys mind giving a little samples? Is that all right?
Who has a favorite cycle line? Some of our lines you want us to say. Which one?
How about when he faces Leo, remember? Who are you?
Oh, okay.
Who are you? That's how he said it exactly.
No, that's like really fun.
I'm Psycho Red.
Cool. How about you, Michael?
I remember because it's one that's on like YouTube or something. It's sort of random line. It's just
She couldn't have gone far. All right, fan. Love the cosplay.
Ashley has a
You
question.
guys were my nightmare.
Ashley version 2 over here has a question. What's your name? Where are you from? Which question?
Allison from New Jersey.
New Jersey!
So just want to say this is me and my wife's first Morphicon.
Where's your wife? Beautiful gal.
So this is just the highlight of our weekend here. Best season, favorite season. So this question is for whoever wants to answer it. Basically, obviously those costumes are insane. So, did you guys ever get to try them on, even though they weren't your character? Like, were you ever able to try on the Psycho Ranger suits? Well, like, yeah.
No, unfortunately.
No, I don't think any of us.
Like, no?
Oh, yeah,
They don't make
Nemo tried on
it.
mine. Nemo did. Yeah, we tried on mine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just
Flip them.
Well, besides him over here.
Yeah. He was the only one.
I mean, you could try those on there, so.
Yeah, that's right. Justin did.
Yeah, just for the one episode, right?
yeah. When we filmed, we were just in human form, so I don't even think we saw our costumes at that point. It wasn't until we did the voiceover where we saw our. We were always fighting. I saw them. Okay, he saw them, but I did not.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming from New Jersey.
I have a good question just before we get to the fan question. So obviously you had counterpart psycho colors. Was there any direction like, hey, talk to your counterpart, get some chemistry? You know, was there any direction to talk to your psycho counterpart?
Did you not hear my story? Were you not there?
Did they tell you like, hey, go talk to them or something?
If they did, I said, no, I'm not going there. I'm walking away. I was a little salty.
I just realized we've all been wondering where the yellow Psycho Ranger is, and now I think I know.
Yeah, you know what? Get away from up here. I don't know how he does it. Stand up here. His husband.
So, I think I succeeded.
All right, fan, what's your name? Where are you from? What's your question?
My name's Aaron. I'm from Clovis, California.
Close, California.
Yeah. My question's for Roger, and it's a little bit tight in now. There's two questions to think about. Since you guys did mention JDF didn't help elevate your guys' ratings or keep you guys afloat, was Johnny Young?
That's negative. No, nobody said that.
Because you guys weren't here, I had to.
Oh, okay.
What she said. Jason's making up stories.
Come on.
With that in
We
mind,
did a two-part episode called Passing the Torch with them. And yeah, it was freaking awesome. It was fire.
so with Johnny Youngbosh in mind, that episode, there was a scene where you had the opportunity to stay and fight with the monster, but then you did, or were told to leave the fight, but then you came back.
Are you talking about Always a Chance?
Yeah,
With Johnny Bosch?
yeah.
Yeah.
And so with that in mind, if you had the chance and you were able to actually see the Morpher, the Mighty Morpher before Johnny Youngbosh turned, would you have morphed? Or would you have just stayed fighting in your human form, die trying?
No, it was definitely going to morph 1,000%. Because, you know, when you get into the battle mode and all that, that's where it kind of leads to this. You're fighting as a, you know, just yourself, human, whatnot, and you're just, it's, you know, you're going to morph. You kick some butt.
And we weren't covering. We were introducing our characters.
No, he's talking about
The one with John.
Sorry, just
You're
yeah, every time you fight, that's where it's gonna lead to. We're gonna morph, and we're gonna just kick some butt, man.
So you would have morphed as the Mighty Morphin Black Ranger?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, because I had at that time, I mentor Johnny Bosch.
Mhm.
You know, just leading the path, of course. That would have been the right thing to do. 100%.
Okay.
Did you guys know that episode? Yeah. You guys have no idea how many people come to my table for years and say, oh, that's my favorite episode, that's my favorite episode. So, yeah, thanks a lot. Johnny,
All right, Billy. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Brent from Hawaii.
Hawaii!
This question is for Chris. I was wondering if there's any memorable pranks that you guys pulled into each other behind the scenes.
Was there any memorable pranks that we pulled on each other? Okay. Not really much of a prank, but God, I really shouldn't say this, but screw it, I'm gonna do it anyways. You guys remember I used to have those Arizona tea bottles?
Yes, of course, you're infamous for those.
Yeah, so I would, a lot of times I would kind of take lunch with you, hang out with the stuff, and I had these Arizona green tea bottles that like, the green, like the outside is green, and we didn't have tea in it, we were just straight drinking my sake. The whole time, just getting drunk, and like at lunch and stuff, so. It's not really a prank, but it's definitely something that we should have done.
I think the prankster was Selwyn. You want to talk about that, Selwyn? Like, before every shot, I'm going to say this. He would like really up there again. And I'm not going to say where, right? And then he already said action.
Someone, yeah, it was never a dull moment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And by the way, it's still the same way.
So, it's so embarrassing. No, so we were shooting in the night ship, and they like to do different angles, directions, and all of that. And so they were doing one with us, and Selwyn just has an epiphany as they were getting ready to shoot. He just has an epiphany and realizes, oh, as they're trying to get my butt inside the frame, this one here goes, all right, now we know why her name's Ashley. From that moment forward, there you go.
And by the way, there's like 1,000 of those moments.
Yes. That one in particular, I was like, really? Really? I have to do this scene now with a straight face?
You know, when you're hanging out together for like 12 hours, you start getting a little delirious and you start goofing off. You know, having fun, so we do a lot of that. You have to. You just have to. You're on set. You can't be too serious.
You don't laugh and you're
If you're
crying.
having fun, it's like, it's hard, you know. Or if you're not having fun, right?
Ashley had back.
All right, everybody, what's your name? Where you from? What's your question?
Hey, my name's Joseph from Pomona area.
Pomona area.
You guys, sorry if you've been asked this, Christopher, before, but you mentioned kind of the switch over in Turbo and the Psychos coming in. Usually when you guys are cast, it's as a whole team. How was it for you coming in kind of as a solo to a slightly established team?
It was very alienating. When I
Oh, this is a good story.
It's fine, don't worry about it. No, it's actually kind of funny too because I guess like most of you guys didn't even know, they didn't even know the actual truth, but before I ever met any of them, before we filmed or anything like that, our producer Jonathan Zakor pulled me aside and he's like, so your character isn't supposed to really get along with them. And I was like, okay, I gotcha. And he says, so what we want you to do is don't hang out with them at all. Don't talk to them. Don't have anything to do with them. Just whatever they're doing over here, you're doing you over there. And I'm thinking to myself, like, that seems really like a lot. I could just pretend that I don't like them because I'm acting. Yeah. But he was like, no, it'll be better for your character if you don't. Like, it'll be better for you. Yeah, it'll be easier for you if you're not engaging with them. If you don't have anything to do with them. So. You do you way over there, they are going to be them over there. And so, like, that in itself was really, like, alienating to begin with. But also, like, I had moved from the other side of the country. I didn't know anybody in California. So it was like, some of those like, Jesus, I'm all alone out here. I got nothing. So, yeah.
And then you were gone like half of that day.
Yeah, the hair didn't help either, yeah. So, yeah, it was,
but, bro, you did an amazing job, and that's,
let's give it for Chris, guys.
Thank you. I am very good at acting like an asshole.
Every time I hear the Bleach story, I'm like, jeez, you really went through a lot, Chris. You did it for them. So,
Bleach is not fun.
Little side question here, but I mean, they put a wig on you for Forever Red, right?
For Forever Red, it was big. And when we did that, I was like, and this was only like 4 years after we did the show, so I was like, where the hell was this like 4 years ago?
Right.
When I first booked the show, they told me, they were like, well, we're going to put a wig on you. And I was like, okay, yeah, fine, whatever. And then, like, they fly me out from Florida to California, and they're like, okay, so no more wig, now we're going to go take you to bleach your hair. I was like, oh, I didn't know we were doing that now. Okay.
But that sounds about right, though. That's
fine print.
I didn't read any fine print, no, yeah.
Happy for life.
Yeah, yes.
Speaking of Forever Red, man, so we have two Forever Red, Selwyn Ward. So, Selwyn, I have a question for you, man. So they brought you back for Forever Red, and they brought you back for the Ninja Steel, little crossover that they did. Did they? Oh, and Night Force, that's right. So you got a Master Morphin too, right? Because you were Red Turbo, and then you were Blue in Space. When they brought you back, did you think they were going to make you Red Turbo?
I wasn't sure, actually. Whenever they call you, the best thing you say is just yes. And then once you get the script, you'll figure out, what you're going. Yeah, I didn't know what I got.
I just think Selwyn has a Master Morphin too at this point. He just gets switched whenever he wants. All right, buddy, what's your name? What's your name? Where are you from? What's your question?
Anthony Estrada from Boulder, California.
Boys!
This goes out to anyone. What would you say was your favorite, just story aside from like Maize, or like side story you guys were part of, like just nothing that had to do with any Ranger stuff or just outside of the plot, but like what your own character.
He's looking for the scoop. He wants to know them. No, he wants to know
Cardinals
this
was being
in the
blackmailed
conscript.
by a little girl. That kind of was
Yeah,
like us.
yeah. He's looking for the good stuff.
Like
That's what he's looking for. He's trying. He's trying.
A favorite
He
side
wants to
story.
know what your OnlyFans page.
Go to his booth and ask him about it.
I'm not getting one of those. Keep asking me, I'm not getting one.
Alright, anybody else first?
What, like Carlos, like the Carlos and Ashley story?
Oh my gosh. He's looking for, he wants to know the scoop, like what, who's going up with whom, where, when, and how.
Nothing like that.
Oh, it's not?
When it was like
Tracy wants to know who's doing what with who.
when it was like a story that like dealt with your character's personal development.
It was more exciting when I said it.
She's right, that is juicy stuff.
So
Who wants to answer this? Anybody? Something outside of Power Rangers that empowered your character on Power Rangers, correct? Yes. Your development of your.
I would say I actually played baseball. So I played baseball in college, and TJ, the trouble with the curveball. Anybody familiar with that? Yeah. So I actually played baseball. If that's what you mean. I don't know.
Okay. For me, we all have a resume, so we put whatever we're good at, martial arts, soccer, this, that, and that's how they voted Cardinals. At least I was a soccer player for many years, so that I would say that. Just being outside, playing soccer a lot, kind of helped me get into the storyline of Power Rangers. And I got introduced first, I wasn't a Power Ranger, right? I just came in as Cardinal, playing soccer, and eventually showcased as a Power Ranger. But Chris?
Martial arts beforehand. I studied Jiu-Jitsu style Taekwondo. So that's why they did give me like quite a few times where I do like jump spinning hook kicks and stuff like that. In real life, you would not do that. Don't do that ever. People get your ass handed to you if you do that in a fight. Don't do that. But yeah, when you can do the big jumping kicks and all that stuff, yeah, it looks great on TV. So yeah, martial arts.
Yeah, Chris is also actually a professional sake taster.
Yeah.
That's 100% true. Yes.
He's got something in his bag right now. Yeah. You know what? Without me even knowing, right before the show, I started doing martial arts. So that helped me out a lot.
I was a dancer, so he asked me to do all these dance moves. I don't know why, because I didn't do anything like that on the show. But before all that, I was a nice guy role. So I finally got the bad guy role, and I just went crazy with it. So that was really exciting for me. I just kind of went wild with the character.
How about you, Michael?
Well, this was my first role ever. I had a musical theater degree at the time, and I started to play villains like in this hall. So it was so fun to just like play a super crazy bad guy.
Look at you now.
Look at me! Oh, yeah.
You saw Pretty Little Liars?
Little Liars?
Patrick, weren't you on Soul Train? That's a fun fact.
5 years on American Bandstand, a couple of years on Soul Train, 3 years or so on a Disney show called Videopolis, did all that dance TV stuff from 15 years old, and then 10 years later, I'm like, look at these guys. So yeah, all that dance stuff. Oh yeah, the word Michael Jackson, all that stuff. That guy.
Selwyn transitioned from adult movies to Power Rangers.
He went from Power Rangers to Power Rangers.
Thank you for your question, brother. I have a question for the cast who wants to answer this, and because it happened today, and I just thought about asking. So people name their children after your characters sometimes. I know today, Chris, their baby was named Andrews.
Andrews Lee.
Yeah, Andrews Lee. So his last name and his character's name.
I
I met somebody yesterday that came in and he was like, I don't know, 20 something. He was like, hey, how you doing? I'm Andros. I was like, pardon? Yeah, I'm Andros. And I was like, I know you're not on my what? I was like, really? It's like, no, yeah. He came in, he was like 20 years old or something like that. He was like, yeah, my mom that named me after your character. I was like, oh shit. That's entirely possible. It's motivation. Very possible.
I don't get fooled because there's tons of Carlos.
They're all named after you, that's why. They're all named after. Like, every Ashley Carlos is named after these two, just so you guys know. But I mean, what is that? I mean, Justin, who sadly wasn't able to make it, someone came, their baby's name's Lee. And so, I mean, what does that feel for you guys? That like, did you ever think you'd ever get that popularity where people are naming their own children after your characters? Well, Chris?
I do. Okay, I got a fun fact for you guys. You guys know my real brother's name's Carlos? My brother is named Carlos. Yeah.
How'd they know who's gonna be on? How'd they know you were gonna be on Power Rangers when they named him?
You know, when I first did the show, they told me at some point they were like, Andros, it was like a Greek word, and they said like it means either warrior or man or something like that, like warrior man, something like that. I don't know. I wasn't sure like what they're talking about. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, right, like, yeah, this is sorry. Yeah, blame it all on that. But I mean, that seems like an odd choice for a name, but hey, I mean, you know what? If it makes you happy, great. So, yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
So, do you have anybody who's your kid TK?
Just you mentioned there was one person that said that I think they have a nephew or something that named TJ. So that was the first time that happened for me.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
All right, buddy. What's your name? Where are you from? What's your question?
My name is Tariq from Nigeria.
Nigeria! You came all the way for this?
I love it. Bro, we love you and appreciate you. Awesome.
I like a lot of wacky stuff, so I just wanted to ask if you guys are confused with like any Rangers, so you have like combined power, you know, all their Zords, a full power up, you know, only one Ranger, who would it be? For me, it'd probably be like the Red Mystic Force Ranger, because he got a dragon, so I feel like you're cool.
So, your question is what Zord would they combine those visuals?
No, one Ranger, so like they would have all their powers, and morph, so they have all their Zords, whatever, just one Ranger.
But what Ranger would we like join Force Ranger?
Your power
Force Ranger, yeah.
Can I go ahead and just say Clicker and be done with that? Because that's it for me. Just say Clicker.
I don't know, I mean, I'm still thinking about the crossover with South Park.
I think Roger, your answer would be with Johnny and Bosch, right? Imagine those two having one Ranger fusion.
I guess I didn't know what to say. I guess that would be a good one. I didn't watch Power Rangers.
How about you, Selwyn?
I like to merge just about any of the pink Rangers.
I was waiting for that.
I'm on the yellow side for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of what we're talking about right there.
And I saw her earlier too walking around.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So I hook you up.
So obviously there was a little romance between Ashley and Andros. And a little romance.
Ashley Carlos and Ashley Pam and Ashley Lynn.
Ashley, what are you doing?
You know what? Ashley she's been around the block. This is all she did. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, you can even act as human. Ashley's down.
So I want to ask, what was, because I mean, you had everyone knows Ashley Andros had a thing, right? We all agree on that? So what was Chris, question for Chris and Tracy, what was your actual, first interaction with each other, when you guys first met?
Oh, I think you know that line.
You're human.
I meant behind the scenes, like this is gonna be, this character's name's Andros and you're a Red Ranger, what was your guys actually like?
Well, I was actually, I was pleasantly surprised because they were making the scripts more mature. They were adding in more mature content that writing better.
Series of Sacred Power Rangers.
But what you guys didn't see, and I don't know why, but we had our kissing scene. We did. We had a kissing scene. But
Do you guys want to reenact that just for the fun?
We're talking about on screen, not off screen.
There's gotta be footage of that, right? Like in the
Oh, I'm sure there is. But yeah, it was countdown to destruction, right? That went back in that direction. And you guys would be able to see when Ashley was crying because he was leaving, and that was the moment when I said, Andros, you can't go, and that was the moment that we embraced, and you could hear all the music and mom, then it was just too hot to handle.
I don't know why they didn't keep it in there. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, they were like, they kind of made a big deal about it. You guys have the kiss moment and all that, and it's like, okay. Yeah, I guess, that totally makes sense because, like, I was going to go leave with the spaceship, but you guys were all going to stay on Earth, and it's like, well, this is kind of a big deal. And then they're like, nah, we ain't putting that on.
Just kidding.
Screw it. That's very weird. I don't know why they wanted it.
Maybe it was a bad case or something.
It was the sake.
Hey, Tracy, is that?
Face lock versus tongue.
She's not impressed.
Tracy, is that what you said? Is that what you said? Head mouthwash on standby after you kissed hers? Is that right?
Yeah. No, I got him back by putting an onion and just being like, no, but I was happy to see that they actually took it to the next level and it wasn't just, oh, you're so cute.
All right, buddy, what's your name? Where are you from? And what's your question?
Hi, my name is Matt. I'm from Long Island.
Long Island!
And my question is for Patrick. Especially with the revelation that you mentioned this is your first bad guy role. Was it difficult for you as an actor to come with that crazy cackling laugh? Because I find that that's very difficult, to do that without sounding awkward or cringy. And I think you nailed it.
Well, thank you very much. I think I have an evil side just kind of lurking in, and I just let it out. I don't know. I just kind of just like I went crazy with it.
If you can hang out with him and go out some beats, that's how you laugh.
I think we all agree the Cycles were the best villains of Power Rangers ever. JDM needs security, and Space needs security. Alright, buddy, what's your name? Where are you from? And what's your question?
Hey, I'm Juan from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas!
My question is about bloodline. So, since we see mainly all in space characters coming back with the Psychos and everything, do you think we're going to get Tracy and TJ to team up with him?
No, we didn't get the invite.
You gotta talk to the agent first.
Selwyn, I mean, you know of Bloodline, right? The whole, TK has the child. And he takes on Red Fusion. So, what was your reaction to, saying, I have a kid?
Cool day. But, no, actually, we're talking. We might have something coming for you guys, but yeah, we're in talks right now.
Did you just break the NBA? Is that what you just did?
There might be something happening. We'll see.
I love it. Jason?
Well, I'm invited.
They're all invited, don't worry.
The right ones are invited. We've been in communication. I don't want to spoil it for you. I'm talking to some Rangers that you guys really love.
Yeah. But how do you guys feel that, years later, people are still, continuing in space story? I assume after you thought the show was done, and that's it, and that there's nothing more to say.
No, you know what's exciting is to be able to see people's perspectives of what they think following that, or while they were like to interpret it or how they see it. And, you know, just seeing that is crazy. I love seeing that dark, edgy side. And that, I mean, it's fun. I like when I get other people's perspectives and seeing the talent that just comes out of that, the writing.
Speaking of perspectives, I see Chris is thinking right now. I want to hear Chris, what you say yesterday.
Oh yeah, I was talking yesterday on we did a panel yesterday for Bloodline, and yeah, one of the greatest things about doing this project is that we have control over what we're doing with the characters. We get to take them to whatever direction that we want to, and this is like it's primarily like TJ and I that are coming up with all the stories and all that stuff. But I'm to let everybody know that's a part of it. It's like I want you to tell me what you want your character to be doing. What they would act like, where they would go, even like what kind of equipment they would carry. I want your input on it so we can put it in there because I want this character to be what you want. So that's the great thing about doing a project like this because like we, like when you do Power Rangers, it's like, no, this is the character, you do this or you're fired, get the hell out. We're not doing that.
And plus, what the fans say is very important too. There are some things that when I first showed up the first day, I was kind of like, Dr. Ray wouldn't do that. Michael Ray wouldn't say this. He wouldn't do that.
Yeah. And we listen.
In my mind, it's like this fans are going to be like, Michael Ray wouldn't do that. Michael Ray to be true to the character or else they're going to get you.
Yeah, when Power Rangers, you can't even change the script. Like, those are the words, that's what you gotta say, and that's it. And yeah, we have but obviously, Chris is my brother, and I believe on everything that he says and does. But when I saw Psycho Red's intro, that's really when I was like, ooh, this is cool.
Oh yeah,
I want to do this shit. This is cool. Especially after I saw your intro, like this is sick. And then we on.
All right, we're gonna rapid fire these questions in 5 minutes.
Hi,
Name.
again.
Oh, hello.
I have a question for this. Since the bleach was mentioned earlier, which was worse, the bleach or the super glue?
Okay, yeah, so, yeah. Okay, good, yeah, just to fill you guys in on this really quickly, we did, when we filmed the second episode of Bloodline, and we had to use spirit gum for me to put the equilibrium thing on my face, and we were filming outside, it was like 190 degrees outside, the thing of spirit gum exploded. We didn't have it anymore. We were on a set, we were like, we can't go anywhere, what the hell do we do? And our prop master, Daniel, was like, well, we got super glue. And I was like, shit. So I had but so I had to put the super glue on it and put it on my face, and we filmed like that, and we filmed for quite a few hours. Actually, everything that we did on the spaceship, so Patrick and DJ and I, and then Rory showed up with Christina, and that whole thing we did, and I had this thing super glued on my face, and the thing was that, like, putting it on wasn't that bad, taking it off wasn't that bad, but the thing that killed me was the fumes, because they were directly in my damn eyeball. So it really, really sucked. But honestly, the hair was worse. The hair was far worse, and the reason why is because my hair grows back really fast, so I had to keep getting the roots done like every 3 weeks or so. And it's hours to get that done, and my head was like this red. The scalp was like this red. So that was just like, with the super glue thing, it was just one time that we had to do it. Yeah, I had to bear it for several hours doing it, but one time, I could with that. The damn hair thing was like every 3 weeks or so, so yeah, much worse.
Thank you.
Great question.
Good last question. All right, what's your name? Where are you from?
My name's Vlad. I'm from Australia.
Australia!
Okay, so being the final question, I want to talk about the final episode.
Countdown to Destruction, of course.
So knowing that was the final episode of the series and potentially the whole franchise, was the mood different in the production of that episode? Or that the feeling of not just from you guys, but the production crew as well? Like, was that different? Was that a tangible sort of feeling different?
That's a great question. Let one of you guys answer. Yeah, it was a little different.
Yeah, I mean, they told us beforehand that, like, okay, this is going to be the last season of Power Rangers, and then at some point before we did that episode, they told us, oh no, we're going to keep going. But, yeah, it was sad. I mean, it was like, man, we've been working together for a year.
Yeah, I think we went out like a boss.
Oh, hell yeah!
You know? So we went out like a boss. I think that ending was just amazing. To be able to step up and be like, I'm a Power Ranger, and I'm a Power Ranger. I love that.
Very Spartacus.
The Spartacus moment,
I love that.
Someone comes and goes, we Power Rangers. I love that line. Still gives me chills to this day, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say too, when we shoot it, like it did feel different, but I think when you see it all cut together, you really get a feeling, because we don't see everything else they're doing, we just more or less see what we're doing, but when they put it all together, it was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, the mood was definitely, it was somber, but it was, they really know how, they did a great job with the intro, and then they knew how, the way that they ended it, it was just fascinating. I mean, just to know that we went out like that.
Yeah, it's a hell of a way to go.
That was
Totally. All right, guys, so this is the end of the panel, but do you guys want to see them morph?
Shift into space! Shift into space!
Let's turbo! All right, guys. All right, so Chris, you being the Red Ranger now, you want to count it down? I'll do the picture one. So let me do, yeah, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Very Oscars-like, of course.
Big.